We welcome you back to Baltimore halftime with the Army Black Knights hoping to end a 14-game losing streak and leading 14-0. It is our privilege to welcome to our booth the President-elect of the United States, Donald Trump. Great to see you. Thank you.
It's a great honor.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So much fun.
Could you give us some
game.
idea, why did you decide to attend this particular game?
Today?
Yeah.
Just love the armed forces, love the folks. The spirit is so incredible. I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily the best football, but it's very good. But boy, do they have spirit, more than anybody. It's beautiful.
I assume you're neutral.
I'm totally neutral. Totally neutral.
Gary?
We've had a lot of stars at our booth this year. Peyton Manning, Joe Namath.
Good.
You're brave. You're brave to come in here today.
Well, they are great stars, and they're great people.
Well, you can do it.
They're friends of mine, and they're great people.
You got it. Well, we got a pretty good game going, too. Yeah.
Very good. Interesting.
Yes.
See what happens.
Yeah, as you make some decisions, and I know your favorables are coming up, but I got one call for you. How about the ambassador to Sweden for Mr. Lewis here? He's going to have some free time.
I can't do better than this.
Yeah, just make sure he's available for the Masters. That's the only thing I'm going to say.
Well, we have to have him for the Masters, absolutely. Wow, that sounds like a great idea. Come here.
Yes.
What a great idea. I'd do that in a heartbeat.
Do I have to be appointed? I mean, confirmed by the Senate?
You do, actually, but I think you could make it. I think
that's a high honor,
I think Sweden would be very happy.
Mr. President-elect, you're bold, you're brash, and as you stand here today looking at these people are going to be fighting in our armed forces, is it a humbling thought that in 6 weeks you're going to be the commander-in-chief of those guys?
It is humbling. It's a great honor, but it's a great responsibility. And when you see these incredible people, we just want to be strong, and they want to be strong. I mean, it's beautiful to see. And the spirit, you don't see this at any game. I go to many games. You don't see this kind of spirit anywhere.
No.
So these are just amazing people.
It's one reason why it truly is, with all apologies to the folks in the SEC, this is my favorite game. I want to ask you a little bit about your involvement in sports. I know you play golf.
I do.
I've heard that.
Let's watch some football, too.
Well, we could do that. Oh, that is some scene. And the cadets and the midshipmen are both reacting on the scoreboard.
It's turning out to be a good game, too. Let's see what happens.
You want to try a little play-by-play?
Nobody can do it like you.
Oh, listen, that's great of you. Thanks.
I got to tell you something, Mr. President-elect. You're the first guy that has topped Vern all year. He's been really controlling the crowds.
Yeah.
Now, you notice how much I've grown?
Country. We're in a very, very special country.
Yes, indeed. Well, it's going to be Army's ball, first down and 10. And they control it so 14-0. You get crowds like this.
Yes.
And it's a little disconcerting for Gary and me because we do this in an isolated booth all the time.
Well, you get your applause. I know that for a fact. So what's going to happen with this game? This is a little bit of an upset, would you say, so far?
Gary's got a good take on it, I think.
What do you think, Gary?
Yeah, I think this is the first year. There's two factors, I think, going on here, Mr. Trump, is one that Navy had to play a week ago, and the second factor is usually in this game, the last four, Navy's had the superior quarterback. A little bit. You've had a team. You had a USFL team.
Right.
You went out and got, what'd you get, a couple of
we had a couple of good players, too. We had Herschel and we had Doug Flutie, and we had some great players. Jim Kelly was a special guy.
And here's a shot of you and Herschel back in 1984.
The old days.
Well, it's going to be
this is good.
The option to the left. By the way, this
well, look at that.
There's another fumble. Wow.
And this has been the story of this game. Who will make the least mistakes?
Well, that's another turnover, and the guys on the Navy side were jumping up and down as they continue to do that.
That's a big one.
It is early in this game.
That's a big one.
Sean Williams recovered it.
Popped out, and the Navy guys were on it. Mr. President-elect, as kind of strikes me that you carry yourself a little bit like a coach, and you shoot straight. You kind of remind me of Parcells. And you go
he was
out,
a good coach.
right? And he goes out and hires Belichick,
right?
And gets the best guys. That's what you're trying to do right now, isn't it?
Well, and you're mentioning two great names, whether it's in sports, make it any place. And I'm very close with Coach Belichick, and he is a phenomenal man. And you could put him in a company, you could put him anywhere, and he's going to do well.
Zach Abey is trying to overcome a dreadful first half, and he gets the carry here. The young sophomore making his first start ever.
How about you growing up, Mr. Trump? Who did you lived, you grew up in New York. Who did you idolize growing up?
Well, we had a guy named Joe Namath who was pretty good, right?
Remember him? He kissed
Joe
her, by
Welly.
the way.
By the way, it's highlighted my career.
He was. That's right. I know that. But he was on legs that looked like they couldn't hold up anybody, right?
They got it.
It just all worked. But he was a terrific guy, and he is a terrific guy.
Yeah, check out this thing right here at the
There he is.
Alabama-Auburn game. That's the way he left the stage.
He's a nice man.
He sure is.
Man.
Well, that was an unexpected interaction with Joe Namath. I feel like a little bit like we're at a rally here.
We are, but we're also in a big third down play right here in the outcome of this game.
It's a friendly crowd.
Indeed.
They're all screaming, "Make America Great Again."
Yeah.
It's very amazing.
Might be
amazing
a
what's
four-down
going on.
situation.
The spirit.
Timeout is called. Well, it's been our honor to have you here.
It's my honor.
Thank you, sir. Thank
my
you.
honor.
Have you noticed how much I've grown
I
since
know,
I
boy,
saw you
you are
last?
really. He's gotten much taller than I am.
I'm suddenly 6'5".
He has gotten a little tall, but you know what? That's great. It's great.
Thank you so
and
much.
you have had some career when you talk about it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Our best to you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Mr. Trump,
and Sweden is ready.
Sweden is ready.
Sweden, whenever he wants.
Peyton Manning, Joe Namath, and Donald Trump. That's pretty good threesome.
Well, they're great people.
You got it. Thank you.
Keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
everybody.
Trump. Thank you.